Welcome back, everybody. Today, let's take a look at my updated ledger. So what I am investing in currently, I wanted to show you exactly where I want to put my money, where my mouth is, by showing you exactly. I keep preaching to you guys, oh, invest in this, buy this. I want to show you that I'm doing it myself, so you don't think I'm just saying it for fun. Or be like, oh, there's no possible way. You never be able to buy it for that type of price. Yeah, well, let me show you. So right now, my current bank valuation is just shy of 20,000 gold. Realistically, it's probably around 15,000 gold because I think it's being inflated right now by the jagged arrows, obviously, here, as you can see. But about 15,000 gold. Now, I don't have a mage. Back in 2019, I did. So I'm doing most of the whole 15,000. Yes, some of it was farming in the open world. But for the most part, out of 15,000, I want to say 10,000 is literally just flipping gold. And when phase 4, 5, 6, these investments start to mature, I'm going to be at 30, 40, 50,000, probably even more. So let me filter. So I show you here, click once, click twice. Let me show you what I have the bulk of right now. So Strangle Kelp, almost 2,000 I have built up, which is about 200 gold, nothing crazy. But they're going to make regular nature protection potion. Large venom sacks, I'm sitting on almost 2,000. It evaluates it just shy of 1,000 gold I have invested in there. Realistically, I only buy them if they're under 30 silver. If you're able to get your hands on them, great. I remember back in 2019, they spiked the whole way up to almost 4 gold. If they spike to 4 gold, that's 8,000 gold just on these. So that's how serious. I'm just going to nonstop buy these until I have a ridiculous amount. Everything else I want to get between 500 to 1,000. But there's some of these items that I'm just buying as many as possible until the price starts to climb. Life Root, also 1,400 of them. It's because you combine it with the Shadow Kelp to be able to make the regular nature protection potion. So Fade Leaf and Swift Thistle are both used for different things for the rogue to be able to make potions or poisons. The Fade Leaf, also mixed with the Grave Moss down here, is what's going to make your regular greater shadow protection potion. So these are going to be great once we get to like phase 6, so that's a long time away already. I plan to buy some more Grave Moss overall. I have just a ton, 1,200 Fade Leaf, but I only have 359 of these overall. And I remember these were going for pretty much 2 gold a piece, the Grave Moss and the Fade Leaf. So right there would be 4,000 or 5,000 gold just in the Fade Leaf if that's the case. Now the Stone Scale Eel, this already has matured in price a lot. I bought all these under 15 silver, and they have now spiked up to, right now it's 62 silver. I was selling a ton of them. If you see, they're at 76 silver. Realistically, probably go up to a gold a piece. I see it's already regional at that. That's about what it is. But if you can get these cheap, they will start to, go down and then spike and go down. So as people start a new phase, they're going to have difficulty in whatever the dungeon is. They're going to need to buy the Stone Scale Eel to be able to make the defensive potions overall. So that's when the price is going to spike. So that's when you're going to sell it. So I'm going to offload all 900 of these now, get maximum price off these, and start selling it to other things. Now the ice caps, I have about 900 of them to be able to get yourself out of stuns, which is going to be amazing for PvP. I was able to pick them all up at right around the 25 silver, 30 silver mark. Right now they're already a gold. They'll probably max out at about 2-3 gold. So I'll triple my money on there. So that alone will probably net me an additional 1,400 gold profit. The Iron Web Spider Silk, I'm picking all of these up for between really 25 silver, the actual vendor price, and the most I'll pay realistically is 35 silver. I could see these going up to 1 gold, so tripling my money, making this 900 or 600 gold profit. Worst case, this is a dud. Cool, I'll vendor all of them and maybe lose 10-20 gold, nothing crazy. Elemental Water, these are crazy going up in price already. They're already up to a gold. Come phase 6, these will spike up to 4 or 5 gold, so 4 timesing my profit. So I bought 841. I plan to keep buying more if I can get them under 50 silver a piece. I don't want to pay more than that at this current price. You could, but the more you start paying, the less you're multiplying. Like I bought these for, 20, 30 silver. They'll go to, say, 3 gold. That's 10 times my money. So if you're buying these at 50 silver and they go up to 3 gold, that's only 6 times your money. Still good, but it's a lot more money to invest. So if I 10 times my money, where right now, realistically, say these go up 3 times the value, so it'll go up to 2,700 gold, but realistically I probably only had 100 gold invested, 200 gold, so I'm making a massive profit off these ones. Some other ones that I have lots of is the Jade, which I was thinking more for like a TBC investing. Fire Bloom, which is a phase 6 for the fire, water, and the different things of the mage weapon enchant that will come through. The Fire Oil also goes with the Fire Bloom for that. Sandworm Meat that I've been talking to you guys about, that's 541. They're already spiking in price up to a gold. I could see these going up to probably 2 gold, so not too much more, but if you can get them cheap, definitely buy a lot. So I'm going out on a limb on these. These were cheap. The crystal spine here, I picked them all up for under 3 silver. To be able to get the frost and shadow resist for 10, it's only 1 minute, so it'll just be for the beginning of one of the fights in phase 6. I picked up 500 of them. Why not? It was super cheap. I probably have 10 gold invested, and if they go up, that's a nice little profit. I got some more gems that's going to be for the TBC investing. That's really the big items I vested in overall, whether it be for TBC, whether it be for phase 4, 5, 6. Running through, like I said, a bunch of gems in here for TBC. I got a bunch of different fish in there, bunch of different herbs, large venom sac. I'm telling you, mark my words, this is going to pay off. So look at this now. I have 1,700 of them. I'm telling you, I'm going to make 4,000 or 5,000 gold just off this one item. It's a pain in the butt because it only stacks in 5. So it takes up so much bank space. I'm basically just mailing it back and forth to myself, so it's annoying. But you only have to do it every 60 days, essentially. So it's really not that bad. It takes like an hour to re-mail myself everything. These ice caps are going to go up. So there's a lot of great items in here that make up roughly, I'd say, my 15,000 gold value without being a mage, without doing that. So you can definitely make tons of gold. I don't play that much. So yeah, I definitely play a decent bit, probably more than the average, person as far as that goes. Maybe 2-3 hours a day. That's about it. I know people playing 8-10 hours a day. That's not me. 2-3 hours a day. So I just jump on and I'm constantly uploading onto the auction house, buying stuff cheap and reselling it or holding on to it for later phases. I would love to hear your feedback, which items you are currently investing heavy in right now. Maybe there's some items that I'm missing that I should be investing in. And let me know if this video actually helped, or maybe there's, you didn't think of some of these items that now you're going to add to your list. And if you're new to the channel, Dave the Gamer, welcome. Got tons of videos like this along the way, and love to have you in the community. As always though, game on.